How's it going, guys? My name is Double D, also known as Android 17. Cause I just realized, like, with my hairstyle like this, I kind of like that Android from Dragon Ball Z. Maybe I should cosplay as him. I don't know, that's just a completely off-topic thing. But today, I'm going to be doing something kind of similar to a video I did in the past. Previously, I did a video on Tinder, and I did the worst profiles on Tinder. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be searching for some of the best Tinder bios, because I know that some people weren't too happy with the last video, you know, giving Tinder negative light. I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? I was just finding the worst ones. There are some good ones out there, you know, some very nice people that are legitimately looking for love, I think. I don't know, I've never been on Tinder. But today, I'm going to be looking at some. We're going to judge together. Would we swipe left or swipe right? I don't know which one is like, swipe right. Yeah, swipe right. Because that's the one that you date, because you swipe it left. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so without further ado, let's begin. Andrew 23, out here for work. 2 hops this time. Hop, hop. Now slide to the right. If you don't know where that's from, we can't be friends. I'm pretty sure everybody knows where that's from. If anything, I'm sick of fucking hearing it. You know, especially every time I'm playing Payday and they say like, oh, to the left. And then the missus always says, take it back now, yo. It's like, no! Stop it! But yeah, I think everybody knows what that's from. So, oh, hell! Jesus Christ, man, is that legit? No, that's not legit. It's fucking photoshopped, isn't it? I thought it was legit at first. Swipe or no swiping, add me on Instagram right now. Breathist photographer in Canada a few days. The international powerlifting competition. I've explored Canada while I'm here looking for cool. I thought for a second that was not. I was like, wow, she's pretty buff. No, that's got to be fucking Photoshop. About Faraz, one hell of a guy, outstanding gentleman, the New York Times. That, you know, I wish I was more like him, the most interesting man in the world. You'd be crazy not to. You know what? That is actually very creative. I'm not gonna lie. He's my phone background, mom. Okay, that one kind of that kind of creeps me out. You take the mum one out, and it'd be fine. That's quite interesting. You know what? I'd get into a conversation with him. He seems like a nice chap. Sarah 23. Listen, I don't do games. I'm young and worked hard in school to be the top surgical resident in my program on my path to being a pediatric surgeon. I'm looking for educated and near my age, either white or black, who are bi-curious and can fart a lot, because I have a fart fetish. And if you think that's funny, don't bother messaging me. I don't do little boys who can't handle what I like. Best of luck. We are all entitled to our fetish. I'm looking to get pregnant in the next year or 2, so pass me by those afraid. What the fuck? Now that's a lot to take in. I mean, you know, she kind of sets her standards high, but at least she's right out there. You gotta be able to fart a lot. You know, you gotta let her sniff your farts, sniff your bumhole. She wants to get pregnant in 2 years. At least she's kind of throwing it all out there. So I can't fart a lot, and I don't know how I'd really feel about. Like, I know the whole Dutch oven thing's kind of funny, but I don't know how I'd really feel if she's like, oh, just let me sniff. No, I'm sorry, I'd have to pass you by, I'm afraid. Prosquito. I'm everything your mother ever wanted you to date and some. I'm pretty sure my mom would never want, like, my sisters to date a very creepy looking guy who drinks cider out of a wine glass in a bathtub. Ricky 18. Love horror movies and heavy metal. I don't give a damn what you look like. I'm not the best looking. You know what? You don't put yourself down that much, mate. I mean, you're not that bad. I mean, you've got, like, you know, those lines on your forehead are pretty, but that's just because, you know, the angle. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, he could, you know, he could stomp kittens for all we know, but I mean, he seems like an alright lad. But don't set your standards so low, man. You know what I mean? You're not the worst looking bloke. I mean, you saw the last guy that we did, and then, yeah, literally after I've said that, we clicked on this dude. And then we have Kevin, I Tinder on the toilet. Perfect. Swipe right now, ladies. This guy is all you'd ever want. You know, I think he would go well with the woman with the fart fetish. Brittany 18. I'm grown, but I'm not grown, which means I know how to ride a dick, but I'm still not sure how taxes work. Well, that's not fucking any good when you get into the real world. Herpes for life. I'm an alcoholic and I'm easy, just looking for sex, nothing else, and I have herpes. Hope it's not an issue. Yes, I am real, and yes, the doctor diagnosed me with herpes. I don't know whether or not I respect her for just being right out there, saying like, look, I've got herpes. is this going to be an issue? Damn fucking right, it's going to be a fucking issue. Give it like 5 years ago when the whole entire thing of I'm an alcoholic, we would have had something in common. But still, the herpes, you know, you're on your own there, love. I'm only here to get fisted and play Dungeons and Dragons. It's like a fucking nerd's wet dream. As a mortician, I always tie together the shoelaces of the dead, because if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, it will be hilarious. That's morbid, but that's quite funny at the same time. At least you know, at least you know she's thinking of these things, you know, thinking ahead, just in case. A fart is just a tickle that makes your butt cheeks jiggle. I'll have to remember that. Oh my god. A fart is, that is brilliant. The picture, Jesus Christ, I'm not sure, but that bio alone would make me like to have a chat with you. It's all fun and games until I fuck your dad. I actually saw a girl for like a month who would not stop going on about my dad. And the thing was though, she was always like, oh no, it's not weird because you're gonna look like him one day. It's like, yeah, down the fucking line, like 30 years. That's a true story as well, and I'm not even lying. She was properly obsessed with my... And we finished this video with the quote, only thing tighter than my asshole is family. That's... That is both erotic, but also quite true. Family is tight, like an asshole. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video. There are some funny Tinder profiles. You know, the ones that are creative like this, they're funny. You know, if I was on Tinder, these are the people that I would swipe right to, because it's just like, you know what, you have a great sense of humor. They are quite funny, except for the one that was like, that wants to fuck my dad. I don't think I'd be down for that. But the ones that are just like creative ones like this, like even the the fart is just a, what was it? The fart is just a tickle that makes your bum cheeks jiggle. Things like that is how you get noticed on Twitter. Things like that is how you get noticed on Tinder. So take this advice, and if you do go on Tinder, you know, make sure that there's things like that, you know, in the bio, because you never know. You could have somebody as good looking as me swiping right. that's so lame. Just to clarify, I'd never go on Tinder. I'm happily engaged, fingers crossed, married by the end of next year. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time, catch you guys later.
Let's begin to day one.
What the fuck? How the fuck have I already been busted?